Answer the call. You are being called right now to step up and answer the call of your heart. What does that mean? It means you have been dreaming about something, thinking about something. You have something in your heart that feels like, is this it? Is there anything else more? Is this all there is to life? Can I do something else? And then you have a little glimpse of a little dream or something, a desire that you want to do. That little glimpse, that little light in your heart, that is the one. That is your soul calling you to step up and lean into that thing that is coming up for you. That is part of your soul mission, whatever it is. And let me just tell you something. It doesn't have to be something grand, like I'm gonna quit my job and go travel the world, because I know a lot of us might think that that's what we want to do. And then we stop ourselves because, like, well, how will I do that? Well, how am I going to pay the bills? How am I going to pay for the things? What about everything and everyone who depends on me doing the things that I do? And all of these buts and I can't, ideas and thoughts are going to flood your being, and then you're not going to do anything. That little glimpse of there's something else there. What is it? If you have no idea what it is, but you just have that constant, like, what else is there? And you may be feeling like sad or depressed because it's like I'm doing the same thing over and over, but like I feel there's something else. I just don't know what it is. That's a glimpse, that's a clue from your higher self, from your soul telling you, hey, there's more here for you. You didn't come to this earth just to struggle. You didn't come to this earth just to work all the time and not feel joy. No, you didn't. You came here for a purpose, to live life, to experience it, to have fun and joy and love and all of those things that you're dreaming about that you might feel like, oh, that's just in the movies. It's not real life. No, that is real life if you choose it. So, how do we start? And this is going to sound redundant, but you start by quieting down the mind. And quieting down the mind does not mean make a stop. How many of you had ever tried to meditate and you close your eyes, you put the music, you sit down, you have a nice quiet place, and you're like, what am I doing? Is this working? I hear something. I have an itch. I'm hungry. All of these different thoughts start to come in. And then we feel like, "Ah, I can't quiet my mind. So I can't do this. Or meditation is not for me." Well, guess what? You cannot stop your mind. These thoughts are going to come. They're going to come into the space. They're going to invade you because you're used to having them all the time. Even when you're about to fall asleep and when you're just waking up, you have thoughts coming into your mind all the time. So trying to sit there and do a meditation and like, okay, I'm going to quiet my mind. And then I have all these thoughts and it's like, okay, it's not working or I can't do it. Everybody goes through that. So it's about knowing that, okay, quieting the mind means noticing that these thoughts are coming in, noticing what they are, acknowledging them, maybe saying thank you for it, and letting it go, showing it pass by. One trick that I have used a lot is watching the thought go into a bubble, like a cloud, right? So if I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna meditate. Oh my gosh, I have an itch. Oh, I see an itch. So I can put the itch thought in this cloud and push it away and see it move away. And then I have a clear space of the sky, right? And then another thought will come up and I will just acknowledge it, put it there and push it away. And you can do this the whole entire time if that's what happens for you. It's okay because it's about being aware of what's happening for you, acknowledging that is happening for you, not judging it that is right or wrong, just allowing it to be, and then giving it a place to go, like sending it away, and then maybe just seeing that clear blue sky again in your third eye, in your mind's eye, seeing that, and then allowing it everything to happen. And what you're going to notice is a couple of things. Number one, is that you are being present. You are forcing yourself to be present with each thought. You're acknowledging it. You're like, okay, I'm thinking this. I'm going to put it in the cloud. I'm going to push it away. You're being present. You're thinking about exactly what's happening in that moment. That in itself is meditating. That in itself is quieting the noise. Because when we're not paying attention to it, when we're like having thoughts here, there, all of these things happening at once, and you're just kind of like, I don't know, it's because your mind is going in every direction. You're not paying attention to any of them. You're just aware that there's just so many thoughts, so many things going on at the same time. The itch over here, the grumbling of my stomach, the dog barking, the car horn outside your house or apartment, right? All of these things happening at once, and you're just like, oh, it's bothering me. I can't concentrate. But no, you give it space. You're like, okay, oh, I have an itch. Okay, there's an itch. I'm scratching. Thank you. I'm sending the word itch away on this cloud, and I can see clear sky. And then, oh, something else. It's okay. You're being present in that moment, and that is going to bring you to a place of being present and quieting your mind for that moment, right? Even if it's that split of a second, that is part of getting to the next level. The more you do this, the more you become aware of what you're doing and how the thoughts come in and sending them away, you're going to notice that the time that you spend in having pushed that cloud with that thought and seeing the blue sky for a couple of seconds will begin to increase, if just slightly. And it varies from day to day because it varies upon what's happening in your life, whether you're having a very stressful day or you're expecting something, you have a lot of deadlines versus a day when you're like, oh, I have time to chill, and then you have less things going on, right? So it just depends on your day, and there's no right or wrong, and there's no better or worse. It's just is. So when you start to feel this way and you begin to see and notice that the little space in between when you get to see the blue sky in your mind's eye, because you have pushed one cloud and that little space begins to grow slightly, that is you quieting your mind. That is all it is. And it doesn't have to remain there for a long time. It's just remains there for as long as it is for you. As you continue the practice, you may find yourself sometimes where you have sent the cloud away with the thoughts, seen the blue sky, and all of a sudden you're somewhere else. You're transported to a place where, like, you don't even know what happened, or you're falling asleep, or you have lost consciousness for a few seconds where you're like, oh, did I just fall asleep? Where did I go? And those are little clues that you're really getting that you're really making that connection. Like, oh, wait a second. For a moment there, I forgot that I was in this body, or I left my body and I just felt light, or I didn't feel the heaviness of my physical body. So these are little clues that you are making different connections on a deeper level, and again, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it was a split second or a few minutes, or if you just completely fell asleep. A lot of people do fall asleep once they start getting into that space because they're allowing themselves to release all of the thoughts, and they're in this place of bliss. Okay. So as you begin to feel into this space and to realize that, oh, I can do that. Oh, it's okay. Oh, I'm normal. Other people go through the same stuff. Then you're able to realize that these are the steps to get connecting with your higher self, connecting with your heart, and to meditating.